Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome back, family, to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I'm your goddess, Alicia. I hope you had a beautiful, amazing weekend. We are now here. It is Monday in the East Coast. But no matter what day it is in your neck of the woods, welcome in. Welcome in. It is partly cloudy, partly sunny. Come on in the chat, say hello, let me know where you're watching from, what part of the world you're in, how is the weather going, and what you are looking forward to in this week ahead. We have a lot of shifting energy coming up in this week by the week's end. Many of you know that Friday opens full peak for the 808 Lionsgate portal opening. But where it followed up, if it's followed up by a full moon in Aquarius on the 9th, Saturday. So portal openings are about manifesting, requesting, transforming, making necessary changes, rising your phoenix, taking back your power. But then we have full moon. Hello, Tobella. Hello, beloved. Then we have a full moon following the next day, which is about closure, releasing, freeing yourself from any situation that no longer serves you where you're looking to go. So, y'all may notice the allergies going on here. So, in case you're asking, where are we going? Many of you know I'm having a candle vigil, a candle magic ceremony for manifestation, for transformation, for awakening. If you like to celebrate and connect in the energy of the Lionsgate 808 portal, on my channel there will be a live YouTube candle vigil Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're collecting, we're gathering, we're joining, we are honoring those who want to walk through into that major transformation, major abundance, and major wealth, opening up new doors and new avenues to bring in the shifts in your life that you desire. Join in with me. If you go to my last YouTube short, the last YouTube short on my page is the flyer and the information for the Lionsgate 808 ceremonial candle vigil. So if you're interested, go check out that YouTube short and that invitation. Join us on Friday evening as we walk into the final completion of the opening of the Lionsgate portal. Now, it's in the sign of Leo. We're in Leo season. Right now, most of the planets are in the Aries energy. There's a lot of fire energy going on right now. Fire comes to destroy, to eradicate, to destruct, to burn away, to make space for something new to be rebuilt, reformed. It's in that lightning strike that tower, and then we rise up again and move on. So what is it that you have yet to let go of? And maybe you are at that last moment for finally releasing it. And you need that final push, that final nudge, just to get over, to shift into the new you, the better you, the one that is ready for true elevation. That's what the 808 portal opening is about. Followed up by a full moon of release, your exodus, your final goodbye, putting it to rest, letting go of fear, anxiety, making that decision, Moving on into 2026, y'all, because it's fast approaching. We already in August. Summertime soon begun. We're walking into winter. Whatever it is you truly want to leave in 2025. This is the year of Oya, the year of the high priestess energy, the year of the warrior. What is it that you don't want to carry through? This is an opportunity to make sure it doesn't follow you into a new year. So in honor of Moon Monday, it is Moon Monday, y'all. The moon governs today. The moon is about intuition. The moon is about self-evaluation. The moon is about enlightenment. The moon is about an awakening. But it's also about confusion, illusion, that which still remains in the shadow, which is still yet to be discovered or seen. What is the energy that we're being led to focus on today? Our moon affirmation is, you are not alone. You are not alone. Isolation, physical connection, and community. You may be somebody who has recently moved from a hometown, gone through divorce or an ending of a connection, lost a job, lost a home, lost hope. Whatever it is, the energy of today's live is, you are not alone. If you are currently in hermit mode, isolating yourself from the world, from that problem or that person, then surely you are in the right place. Your spirit team, your angels, your guides, your ancestors want to come through with a message of unity, protection, assistance, guidance, to let you know you are not alone, my love. It may seem right now that you're in a place unable to move, whether you want to relocate, move to a new place, a new city, a new state, whether you want to move jobs, whatever the move is you'd like to make, the universe wants you to know you have assistance. You have access to resources to support your spiritual inheritance at all times. Somebody here needs to make a plan. Somebody here needs to make a highly attainable plan. The goal is here. The desire is here. The only thing that's missing is the actual plan of action. Where do you want to go? When do you want to move? Where do you see yourself living? How long do you want to be there? Is this permanent? Do you want to look for a career job before you make that move to make sure when you get there you have employment? Are you going alone, taking children or a roommate? Are you willing to live with family when you get there until you get up on your own 2 feet? Somebody here has a goal, a desire, and it's just missing a plan. Or if you actually have a plan that seems highly doable, it erases the fear of making a move, because now you're ready. Now you have more assurance that it's going to work. You have a support system, maybe a place to stay, a place to work. You already have money coming in. Make a plan. Spirit says, if you make a plan and give them something to work on, give them something to build in your honor, then you have a collaboration that can only be, here's death. You got the death card. This is a death and a rebirth, a transformation, an ending, With the Justice card, this may not resonate with everybody. If you have a legal situation, a court situation, or if someone has just been done you some sort of injustice, unfairness, know that there's a major shift coming. If you're waiting for a settlement or an agreement or some verdict to be reached in this court case, there's an ending here, a completion, a decision. This is the law of karma coming in to balance the scales, to right every wrong in this situation. If this is the transformation and awakening that you've been going through past 1, 2, 3 years, know that there's a completion. You're at the end of that journey and about ready to embark on a new path. I see some balance coming in, some fairness, some judgment being called. Whatever this final decision is, and it's a final decision, it'll be fair and just. And if you're on the right side of karma, this is a win, a victory for you. There it is. There's your victory. If you're on the right side of karma, there's a victory for you. You see how the ancestors are carrying you on their back? You are not alone. Maybe it's taking some time. You gave up hope. Maybe you thought you had lost. Maybe you gave up waiting and you just walked away and let go and let God. And God is saying, well, time is up. Verdict is in. Decision has been made. You shall be restored. Victory is yours. And this is something that may be heard about in the public, in your community, or in a family. I see a community of people here, a large amount of people that will hear about this win. Whatever this is something you've been passionate about, seeing it through. Maybe as you fight your way through to this victory. But no, it wasn't a waste of your time, your money, or your energy. You're going to get exactly what belongs to you, what is fair, what is just. Yep, King of Coins. There you are. You're going to be made financially whole. Whatever this decision that's coming in, whatever this final verdict that's coming in, is to make you very wealthy and very abundant. So if it's taken a long time for this decision to be made, maybe it involved a lot of different parts. But the outcome here is you're going to walk away very financially happy. A settlement of assets, a loss. I don't know what this legal matter is about, but I see you as a winner, walking out very prosperous, as a decision has been made. And you may not even know about this as of yet. There may be some communication coming in, whether it's a letter, an email, a phone call. You're about to find out that you won this case. And if this injustice was done to you, someone, and you were at a loss financially, see it through to this victory, all that's going to be restored. So you're going to be made whole, but I see a lot of extra money here, income here. Yeah, you see this? If you've been budgeting, living check to check, using your credit cards to buy food, get gas in your tank just to get to work. You see the Six of Pentacles being taken away from somewhere and given back to who deserves it. Who earned it, who it belongs to, that's you. So Spirit said you'll be able to loosen your grip on how you can afford to spend your life. Take that vacation, take that trip, buy that property, buy that car, start that business. I see you investing, some saving, some putting some away, but definitely spoiling yourself after pushing your way through to this victory. The equal give and take. An equal give and take. Somebody may have hid their ability to pay you, dragging out this case. It's been found out. Okay, we got a Queen of Coins here in reverse. Whoever this King of Coins is, this could be a divorce settlement or something about, or business partners where one was a masculine and one's a feminine. This King of Coins may have created injustice in this court decision, claiming they didn't have the ability to pay, holding it up to keep this Queen of Coins in lack and poverty. Whether this was a married couple, a business partnership, a friendship, siblings, friends, a transfer of money. A transfer of money to make things fair, to make it right. But they definitely try to keep this Queen of Coins, definitely try to keep you in poverty, broke, in lack, in need. Yeah, we got an Emperor here. We got an Emperor here. This could have been the father of your children, your husband. This is a father figure. But we do have this King of Coins could be a fire, Aries fire, sun. There's Queen and we got Aries and Capricorn for this couple. And if he was not Aries, I have her as Capricorn. He could be a Capricorn as well, a Virgo or a Taurus. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Somebody worked really hard. Somebody worked this Emperor, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, who was kept in lack with setback and delays. You may have been holding down 2 jobs, hustling, doing what it took, working overtime, burdened, carrying the weight on your shoulders all by yourself because this father figure was refusing to pay, to support. But this was their intent. It was intentional. Maybe bitterness. Now with the Lionsgate 808 being in Leo, and the full moon being in Aquarius, in Leo season. Fire energy right now has the high point, the top. It's in full force. So I do see emotions running high, a lot of arguments, disagreements, competition in this. What once was a marriage is not now. But with the full moon in Aquarius, there's This may be what's bringing in this ending. This Lionsgate 808 coupled by this full moon and Aquarius is what's commanding this death card. It's what's commanding this death card to bring an ending. Exposure, enlightenment, discovery, investigation, whatever has been discovered now can bring a complete decision to this legal situation. Yep, the Chariot in reverse. A lack of movement. Not only did this king, well, I'm gonna just say masculine and feminine, because the energy of a king, not. But this masculine not only worked hard to make sure this feminine did not receive this settlement, they may have blocked every movement for this feminine to make money any other way. If this feminine is an entrepreneur, if you're an entrepreneur, you have a business on your own, or if you're a boss or supervisor, something higher up on your job, Queen of Coins, if you make your own money in some way, know that there was a masculine blocking your ability to gain, to manifest, because you were here in some kind of leadership role. Whatever leadership role you were in, this master was working hard to block you from getting this success, especially this fame. If you're in the public eye, that was one of their biggest issues. That other people could see you, hear you, watch you, admire you, give to you. I know y'all know me. This sounding real personal, ain't it? hey, I know y'all know, if y'all know me. But justice is here. Justice is here. Hey, beloved. Hello. Let me see who's in the room. Let me get in here and see who's in the room. Hello, Daz. Hey, Daz. Oh, Daz is an a-hole. Bye, Daz. Hello, Life with Block. Aisha. Hey, Winnie. Bella. Thank y'all for being here. I know this will not resonate with everyone, but that's what's coming out on the tarot. Something you're working hard on. You've been working hard on. The hard work you do. Someone is trying to block your progress, your movement, your success. If you're in a leadership role, confirmation. We got an ending to a legal proceeding, a court case, coming to a final decision, a win-win outcome. We got a victory, but we got something being found out in the public, being made aware in the community, or community already is talking about it and knows about it. That's coming down the pike. That's about to happen. But our moon card of the day was you are not alone. So Spirit wants you to know that they've been watching, listening, protecting, And they know that what's going on in this situation is about to be over. Somebody ain't gonna be happy about this decision. They want you to know that you are protected. You are not alone. Don't live your life in isolation out of fear. Don't give them the energy they want. This decision is being made fair and just, and it is what it is. Yeah, hello. The full card, right at the beginning, something brand new, a fresh new start, taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. When you get this lump sum or this great fortune, if you want to relocate, make a plan. Whatever this money is coming in that will help you do, be ready to make those moves. Move in silence. Everybody don't need to know. Don't post all over social media. Just go. Because all this is coming to a completion. Give you a fresh new beginning. Just like this cup he's holding is full of fertility. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody you've been in isolation, hermit mode for a long time. Maybe right now during the season you are reflecting on what used to be, what was left behind, where you gotta go, how you're gonna start over, who ain't coming. Life is about to be more exciting, more eventful. Get outdoors, make new friends. Queen of Swords. I'm hearing it's okay now to lower your sword. Nothing left to fight. Nothing left to fight. You've already won the battle. It may have not looked like you winning when you were losing them wars, but you won the battle and now you can lower your sword. Get out of your head. Don't overthink it. It's about to be done and be over and be completed. And all the energy and all the fear and anxiety that kept you pulled to this situation is about to go with it. Full moon Aquarius is a time of release. You can finally let it go. We got a lawyer or a judge here. This Queen of Swords, a wise counsel, someone that decides from logic, from fairness. Sword is lowered. Decision made. Nothing left to know, nothing left to hear. Like I said, move in silence. Don't feel the need to gloat or bloat, or they're gonna feel bad enough on their own. Take your win, take your victory, and move on. Move on. Be happy, be healthy. Be happy, be healthy. That you survived this awakening, this transformation. Go live in the sun and the light. Go get outside. Heal. You can finally move on and begin the healing part of your journey for real. Somewhere, a new community, a new job, a new wardrobe, a new you. Yeah, look at you. See, that's you, but see all those wands that stand behind you? Oh, that's your ancestors protecting, cloaking, surrounding you. You are not alone. You haven't been alone since this fight began. Now that you are finding your peace, you are healing, you are moving on. They want you to know, won't nobody be able to cross that line. They're not allowing anyone to be able to cross that line. Stand your ground, healthy boundaries. No brick walls. We can still see you, you can still see us. But healthy boundaries. Protect your emotions. Because you may have somebody here, whoever this masculine is, You may have somebody here that may want to come in. I see a little fire energy, well, a lot of fire energy in their chart. Again, we got Virgo, we got Aries, Leo, could be a Cancer or Libra. They may want to come in, although they lost and have the last word, put up the last fight. What did I say? They may want to come in. This is the card of deception. This is the card of the thief. There may be somebody that after you get this settlement, after you get this transfer of wealth, they may sit around in anger and bitterness, trying to figure out how to get back in and get it back. Whether they're going to swoon you or woo you, but this is a thief. Somebody comes in to distract, to rob, to take. So stand your ground. Don't all of a sudden have enough to loan out to everybody, because you're not going to get it back. People would decide that if you had enough to loan me this and it didn't bother your finances, then you really don't need it that bad. And they'll take their time, if at all. That's really how people think. You good. Don't start giving away all your blessings, because now you're in a better place to help out someone else. Remember how it was when you were suffering and struggling alone. Stay in that energy, because the wheel's always turning, and there'll be days when we have less. You may want to think about when you should have not given that away, because you need it. Yeah, balance, a healthy balance about how you spend money, how you engage with money, how you receive, give, how you think about handling money, because you are now going to have enough money in to maybe start that business, multitask, 9 to 5, build your own hustle. You're going to have to learn how to balance out everything now that's coming into your new world. Definitely find a healthy balance between your emotions and how you spend money. If you spend money on impulse to fill a void of loneliness or no one else being there to give it to you, you're only teaching others that you give it to yourself so you don't need to receive it from anyone else. So you need to be balanced. Your ability to receive as well as to give should be equal. Don't just be a giver. Yeah, the hangman. The hangman. Right now you could be feeling stuck. Right now you could be feeling like, I'm not sure if this is coming, if this is my message, if this is for me, if I'll be able to do what all is being said, if I'm ready. This live may be even a little triggering. If this is about me and my life is about to take a turn, am I really ready to get up and go with it on my own? Hangman is about surrender. Surrender, sacrifice, letting go, letting God, stepping back, giving up control, allowing the divine to balance it out for you. First card, moon energy, said you are not alone. Put down the need to do it all by yourself. Like I said, just don't only be a giver and not know how to receive, and then blame everybody else when you're empty because you gave it away freely. Make sure you know your value and you charge your worth. Yeah. Surrendering to the move. Surrendering to the shift. Surrendering to the shift. I see your bloodline energy coming in to assist you to get out of your head, to get out of fear and anxiety, to be able to move, to flow, to go, if you have to, if you're led to. That where you are is maybe no longer a safe place or a place you can continue to elevate or be well, be healthy even. If you're around a toxic community or family or whatever it is, and they want to move you somewhere better for you, for your children or your family. You see all those swords in the side of that boat? Even when you just minding your business, just surrendering to the flow of life, moving on, trying to find somewhere to be healthy and happy. You got people throwing swords to sink your ship. They don't want to see you go. They don't want to see you make it. Can't see you victorious without them. Hello, the misery that used to love you as company, that energy. And this is why, although it may be a challenge, the universe may be forcing you, forcing the shift, taking away everything, emptying it out, breaking all connections that's not valuable, healthy, whether you like it or not, putting you in seclusion, in a bubble. Because they're letting you know that the next place we're going to take you, none of that can come. We need to be sure that you know it. And so we're making sure it's already gone and out the way. So far back that you can't see to reach back. And a lot of relationships feel like that they are so far gone that you know there's no possibility of reaching back. That's what being emptied out feels like. When you no longer look back at them and sour your mouth or turn your nose up, you kind of say, oh, yeah, I remember when, but oh well. And it no longer really affects how you live out any other area. It's that far away, no matter how much time it's been in between. Energetically, it's that far away that it can no longer affect you. There it is. There's that energy. There it is, trying to hold you back, trying to stop you, block you, delay you, fight you, compete with you, whatever it can do to keep you from moving. There it is. Person, an ex, a karmic, a sibling, whoever this is. They don't want to see you. They don't want to see you step into your new world. That's that person trying to figure out how to come back. Muhammad, where you been, King? Welcome back, beloved. Thank you for your donation. You get it. Where you been? So glad to see you back. Hope you're well and healthy and happy. Let's get you an ancestor lucky buck first. This week and this week only. The ancestral veneration is usually on Saturday, but we're having the Lionsgate 808 Vigil Candle Sermon on Friday evening. We are including the ancestral ceremony during that portal opening. Because Saturday's full moon, y'all, I won't be on YouTube. The full moon is in my moon sign. I'm not going to be here, okay? I'll be somewhere in a hole, quiet. Thank you, my man. So, please come participate. Whether you donate to be part of the actual ceremony or just come in the room, it's a live YouTube. Come on in. Join us for the 808 Lionsgate Portal Ceremony. It's Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unless I start getting emails about you wanting it to be later, it's on a Friday. Maybe you have to get home. I can't pop it up to 8 and 9 o'clock. But if I don't get any emails, it will be from 7, it'll begin at 7, and probably go into 9, or whenever we feel like getting off. Okay? We will incorporate the ancestral veneration ceremony in that candle vigil. We will ask their assistance in leading us into the opening, into the portal. Hello, they will be our protection, our cloak, our shield as we walk in. We are asking them to join us, asking them to join. So it won't be on Saturday, it'll be on Friday. Hello, Waylon. Hello, Waylon. Saj, what's up, Saj? Javon, hey, Javon. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for that beautiful donation, Wahid. If you need a simple yes or no, you want an absolute, not simple. You want an absolute yes or no to any question that's playing your mind that you need an answer to, that you can't let go of or figure out. You can purchase a yes or no during this live for $5.55. It's a yes or no. The only one I will discuss is if you get a maybe. Then I will let you know why they're saying there's no definite answer. But just a yes or no, $5.55, Cash App or Super Chat. If you want a 2-card reading, it's $11.11. You want a full mini, $19.99. But where the Lionsgate portal opening is on Friday. It's a massive event for manifesting abundance, wealth, good health, spiritual awakening, to complete a transformation, to step into your phoenix, to step out of that armor of fear and step into your phoenix. It's about doing it in collaboration as we enter together through the gate. No man alone, no woman alone. There's strength and power in numbers. If you want to participate, go to my last YouTube short. If you go to my channel, click on the last YouTube short. It's a flyer for the 808. Go look at the flyer. Decide whether or not want to. Donation is due by Friday morning because the event is in the evening. No later than Friday morning, 12 noon is the cutoff for a donation to participate in the event. Okay? So I hope to see you. Hope you join us. Hope you manifest with us. Because there is a balance. There is a balance and a healing being offered to you by the universe. This is Archangel Michael showing up, the angel of protection, the angel of guidance. Balance is being come. If you've been going through some health issues, now I'm not a licensed physician, I'm not a doctor. I gotta say that for you too. This is advice based on my own life experience. If you need to go to a doctor, please go. Just don't replace any medical advice. Ashay. But if you have been going to a doctor and going through all these treatments back and forth, you may want to consider a holistic regimen for healing. Somebody needs to detox, a liquid detox, herbal detox, teas, vitamins, a full detox. It's going to bring you faster to healing in your body and in your mind. Many of you know I am a certified holistic wellness coach. So the information I'm giving you is based on my education and experience in the holistic, that side. Okay? I see healing coming to someone's body. You prayed about a healing. It's being granted. Balance out your work with rest. With aid, somebody needs to balance out work with resting more. Did I not just say that? Somebody, you need to find a healthy balance between work, resting, getting out in nature, some you time, getting tired, pains in your back, headaches, emotional unrest, can't sleep at night, and something feeling off. Because you're working so hard on getting that money, getting that bag, building, focusing, but you're wearing yourself out. You need to take some rest. Maybe something was taken from you, hidden, blocked, stolen, delayed, leaving you in lack or scarcity. And you've been working hard to get it back, to replace it. The universe says, I got your back. First card said, you are not alone. So stop working your fingers to the bone. Only thing it's doing is attacking your health. Somebody experiencing some vertigo. I see some issues with blood, like, I don't know, somebody may want to go check their blood sugar. Especially if whoever's having a lot of headaches and blurry vision, pains up and down your spine, your back, you may want to go check your blood sugar, beloved. Somebody here, beloved, you need to go get a mammogram, have your breast checked. And small titties don't mean they cannot nap. Who the hell saying that? Because that's what I just heard. No matter what size your breast is, maybe who I'm speaking to got a little breast, and maybe you need to go check them. Somebody here battling alcohol addiction. I do see health. I do see you're improving, helping, being helped. You're getting help with this addiction. That's what I'm trying to say. Your retrograde is retrograde. Stay with me. See you soon. Somebody, if you get outside more, spending too much time in the house, I can attest for that. You will see how quickly your health will improve if you get outside. Yeah, look, there you are. Yeah. Bruised, broken, tired, frustrated, sick. That's a lot of swords in somebody's back. Betrayal, deceit, deception, lies, cheating, stealing. For somebody here, a lot of these swords are at work with coworkers. Somebody, this is your job, this coworkers. They don't want to see you, I don't know. Whatever it is, it's affecting your health. You might want to step away from it for a minute. Somebody else's is family. You have to move, you have to relocate. You're afraid. Some money and resources are coming in. Somebody there were actually energies that worked against you, and this is spell work. For someone, this is spell work. Trigger warning against your, like unalive you, that kind. Yeah. Keep you physically sick, unable to manifest, unable to get out of bed and go to work, attack you constantly to stop your movement, your progress, stop you receiving a decision in this legal court case. And whoever this person is works together with family, friends, co-workers, if this at work, this over money, over marriage, a divorce settlement, or because this person knows that the ending is here and you're receiving this victory, trying to figure out how to come back and make one final attack, stop you from getting it, but it's already in motion. Your first tarot card with justice, it's already in motion. Something is being balanced. There's a right, a wrong being made right. The universe is commanding it. Lower your sword, don't get involved, don't communicate. You ain't got nothing left you need to say. It's being decided in your favor. You may not believe or see this coming, but it is. You definitely had to make a hard decision over staying in a situation that was unhealthy, maybe for a family, for children, for a hometown, for a home, or decide to sign that divorce, file that divorce, go through with that divorce, and count your losses. You still had you, the ability to breathe, to move, to live. Yeah. But after this decision hits your mailbox, your door, your whatever, however you find out, somebody gonna be mad as hell. You got people that have already dropped their sword. They don't want to fight. They don't want to talk. They don't want to gossip. They don't want to hear about it anymore. But there's one person that wants to make this last and final attempt to come in. They want to argue. They want to fight. They want to yell. They want your attention, not in a good way. There's this jealousy, envy, bitterness, gossip, drama. Somebody loves to run their mouth. Ain't nobody around left to want to hear about it. Nobody wants to hear about it anymore. This person just extremely immature. Well, they're about to take a major loss. So maybe they just, caught between a rock hard place. Then I say they're about to take an extreme loss. Page of Wands in reverse. They're being blocked from taking any action to come towards you. They're being blocked and watched from taking any action to come towards you. This person may have tried to get someone to block you from receiving this communication about this decision, this award, this blessing, this opportunity. They may be speaking to other people about what they can do to stop you from finding out. This person just don't want to give up. What the hell is this person? Well, obviously somebody don't want to lose a lot. Although it's based on what they owe, they're not willing to settle for that. They don't care if it's right or just. For them, it's just a loss. But they're being blocked from taking any more action. They're being blocked from taking any more action. The more they speak dirt on your name, the more karma they will get and receive. And that's what it is. The more gossip, lies, or drama they spread, shall they receive tenfold. And I claim that. Ashe. Sending that request into the universe. Harm ain't no innocent as it's carried along the way. Because you got a celebration coming, my love. And I call 911, angel number 911. If you've been seeing that angel number, confirmation is your reading. You got a celebration coming. This person wanted to stop you from celebrating, from getting this victory. But the celebration is on the way. Celebration is on the way. Yeah, Two of Cups. This was a marriage, a partnership, a business, a friendship, a bond. Money got in the way. Somebody was greedy. Somebody was trying to hold on to something that what didn't belong to them, wasn't for them, wasn't theirs. That law of karma balancing things out. This was a union or partnership. A marriage. We got the Empress here. The Empress is here. Single mother figure. Had her household. The nurturer, yeah. Whoever this was, they worked really hard They worked really hard with others, a team, to keep you bound, tied, unable to move, unable to manifest, unable to see, drowning in your emotions, oppressed, blocked. But look at you standing up on your own 2 feet, standing on green and fertile pastures on your own 2 feet. Yeah, that's your ancestors holding you up, guiding you to your next steps, your next season, the next life. Look at you just waiting, ready, prepared, looking forward and not looking back, expecting a beautiful future, a new beginning, a fresh start. No longer being tied or bound to this union, this marriage, this connection, this relationship. Celebrating you finally get a victory. What's this 9 of Cups in reverse? What's 9 of Cups in reverse? Whoever it is, you see this marriage, in ruins, you see this relationship in ruins. Hierophant is marriage, high level of commitment, common law, long-term partnership, something based on spirituality. Hello, Tower moment, major shift, an ending. Something needs to bring a revelation, something that needs to deliver you, to rescue you, to set you forward on this brand new journey, to set you forward on see that ship sailing in? See that ship sailing to shore? Your fur pastures get greener and greener. Nine of Cups in reverse. Somebody tried to block your wishes, your prayers, your desires. You may have lost a lot of connection. No matter who they were, where they were, while they were in your life, you lost a lot. Holding on to something maybe too long, ignoring the red flag, whatever it was. It may have cost you a lot of your dreams, your goals, that bucket list that you once made, confirmation. Now you are ready, standing your ground, ready, prepared, stepping into Wheel of Fortune, ready to step into Wheel of Fortune, captain of your own ship. Captain of your own ship, in your own lane, doing it the way you do and doing it best, from a pure heart, from a peaceful mind, a peaceful place, a place of awakening, of transformation. Some of you relocating, traveling, going abroad, moving across the water, across the sea, standing on the high seas alone, starting that business, that project, that idea, birthing a new spiritual practice, answering the call, working with spirit, calling in your abundance and your generational wealth being transferred as we speak, getting back what's owed to you, what you deserve, what you lost, what was stolen, betrayed, yada, yada, yada. The universe coming in to make it right, make it whole, make you complete again. Just cut the deck again. Yeah, you're getting victory after this ending. You're getting victory after allowing universe to put. All right, get away from there, Bobby. Get away from the door. Now allowing the Most High to put you in a leadership role, brings in massive income. letting go of lack mentality, because everything that belongs to you is coming to your door. This is your sign. This is your sign. This is the sign you've been looking for, you've been waiting for. Angel number 911, 611, 711, or 811. Angel number 313, 808, 818, 666, or 999. Triple sevens. Yeah, after going through a period of regret, anxiety, fear, hopelessness, universe giving you a brand new Ace of Cups, fulfillment, content, good and healthy relationships, connections with new energy, a new community, a new family, a new circle, new support, love, new love. To light up your life, your world. That death card keeps coming out. Transforming into your phoenix. Transforming into your phoenix. And ending to living. Was that hand over foot? And ending to living check to check. More than enough. Yeah. I just heard command those demons to move. Command your demons to move. That's what I heard. You have the power to command your demons to move. What's that song? Move, boom, get out the way. Get out the way. Yo, lights out. Turn that up in your home. Light your incense, your candle. Open your windows, your front door. Turn that up. Play that for a while. Tell them demons to get out your way. Out your home, out your life, out your relationship, out your finances. I may even include that song in 808. I think I may. So we're in live YouTube. There'll be music and chants and meditation, guidance, and all that. So it will not be monetized. It will not be replaying after that. The Lionsgate 808 is a one-time event. Once it closes, that gate closes, it will not be available on the channel. Because YouTube will flag it with all that content included. So I will not upload it to the channel. Once in a lifetime live event. Oh, come on, Spirit. This is financial freedom and wealth building. What's coming your way? What's coming through that portal opening? What's coming through the portal opening for you? Did not say move in silence. Did not say move in silence. They're going to be watching. They're going to be watching, talking, lying, whatever they can. But remember, you are connected to roots and your bloodline and your ancestral lineage. They got your back. Stay rooted, stay connected, stay grounded in your emotions. Don't get triggered. Don't communicate. Don't reach out. Don't gloat. Don't post. Don't laugh. Celebrate in private. Celebrate in private. Because emotions, we got water energy. Because emotions will be running high. As they probably are already. Because there's a lot of waves in this water. A lot of ripples. Yep. Whatever this is coming to your door. Whatever decision is being made, it's going to unmask a whole lot of fortune. I don't know if a house is being sold. It's valued heavily, whether you know it or not. That's going to give you a large lump chunk. So that's what it looks like. For someone, your ancestors are preparing to move you. So you will be moving after this is over. Definitely going to be taking a vacation. Somebody here definitely planning a vacation with this settlement to get away, to go breathe, go celebrate in private, go do you, or go find out where you want to move, or planning a getaway, a family trip, solo dolo, because that obviously is a goal of yours. Start planning for that now. Don't wait till you receive, plan out now, so you can just go. And know that you are being watched and will continue to be being watched. Yep. Confirmation, this is your sign. If you've been looking for a sign from the universe, this, and you're hearing this live, this is it. This is a sign you've been waiting for. That is coming, is over, is done. You're receiving it, you won, whatever this is. Whatever this is, know that your portion is going to be great. Whatever you're building, whatever you're working on, that startup, that business, that hustle, that settlement, that decision, that agreement, that inheritance, whatever this is, for somebody this is an inheritance. Because with the roots here and the water here, for some of you, there's someone passing away, leaving you an inheritance. My condolences in advance. You know, I'm a definitely offer grief counseling. So if you're looking for that, a grief counselor, online, confident, your own schedule, your own time, reach out to me. But this someone is passing away to receive this inheritance. And for some of you, it's what you're building, what you're going to build. For some of you, it's what you're actually receiving, a settlement, and a decision. Didn't I say? For some of you, it's what you're building. The amount of wealth you'll be unmasking, manifesting. Teamwork makes the dream work, a startup. You are the leader. You are the architect. You are the master. You are the founder. Stepping into your calling. Opening up that gate to your generational wealth. Getting enough to start that business. Getting enough to have enough resources to start that business. To walk away from your 9 to 5. To work on your own time. And here's your startup. Be grateful for the small wins. It only takes one idea, one plan to put in motion. Cactuses in the back, they store up, they collect. There's always enough, ample supply. So if you build it, they will come. This will grow to more than ample supply. An outpour of abundance consistently. Something you're building is going to go global, going to be iconic. Something you do, a service, something valuable and worthy, being seen, being recognized. We got air sign here. There are conversations going on in rooms that you don't know about. This is for someone. There are people talking, planning, strategizing, thinking, analyzing, focusing, star baby, star quality, exposure to the public, what you do, what you sell, what you make, what you speak, how you teach. I know something. This business is a baby of yours that takes off. Takes you away from that 9 to 5. Teamwork makes the dream work. Universe is going to send you all the support you need. The universe will send you all the support you need. But you have to be able to work in a team. Level out the load so you don't become overwhelmed, overworked. Especially if this is why I've been 9 to 5. Balancing out the energy and the workload, including those you trust, a supportive tribe, a family, a system where others can help you build, but the universe is sending you some support, some stability. You know when you're like in cheerleading? You know when you're like in cheerleading and they all do their arms like that so you can step on it and they can throw you in the air? It's almost like that. He's sending you what you need to take you to the next level, to send you soaring, send you higher. Somebody may be looking at you as a team player, an opportunity coming your way for work with the Sun card. Whatever it is, going to make you really happy, healthy, joyful, pleasant, living in harmony with nature. Yeah, something from a startup, a small seed, something they planted or that's already been planted. Yeah, you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. You may not even believe it. I started from the bottom, now we're here. For some of you, this is a settlement agreement. For someone, this is an inheritance. By the time you were being left in the will, for some people, this is your business going from setback to major comeback. Whatever it is, whatever this is part of your destiny. That's generational wealth. Whatever it is that you're going to be doing, however you're going to receive these blessings, this abundance is part of your destiny. I just heard no credit needed. If you want to buy that business, that building, build it, fund it, source it. I just heard no credit needed. Everything will now flow to you naturally. Everything you need will flow to you naturally. Are you ready to take a walk on the wild side? Are you ready to take a walk into the wild side, into the unknown? Will you allow God to orchestrate you, to move you, to shift you, without needing to know the end, without having questions or concerns or need to know the outcome? Will you just allow? Will you allow yourself to walk into that queendom? Will you allow yourself to be spoiled, pampered, loved, taken care of, like the queen you always meant to be, like the child of divine that you was meant to, the life you were meant to live? Empress, single mom, responsible, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders alone, struggling in silence, holding it down, many crowns, many positions. Are you ready to be on top? To be walking to your Esther season? Well, the universe is about to put you on your throne. The universe is about to sit you on your throne. The wait is over. The wait is over, my love. Time is up. Do y'all see this? This really ever happens. Do you see the emperor and the empress that came out back to back? Back to back? That rarely ever happens in a toss. Somebody here wherever you were going, wherever you're going to land, wherever they have you settled, you're about to meet your forever spouse, your kingdom spouse. You're being set to finally meet up with your soulmate. The last one, the last one, the divinely orchestrated one. You're being moved because that is where you're going to find them, meet them, share lives with them, home, land, family, legacy. That's where you're stepping into your divine marriage. So when they say go, pack light, don't look back, leave it all behind. Hello, risk it all. The rewards will surely outweigh any fear you could ever have. If you just go, if you just fight through that momentary fear, you step against the wheel of fortune. You will step right into the wheel of fortune. You will turn that wheel, open that vault. Lions Gate 808, portal opening. Join us, participate in the live YouTube ceremony, candle visual, assisted meditation, chanting, singing, praying, releasing. Come on in the house and join with us Friday evening for that portal opening. The gate can't get no wider than 808. It fully opens. Fully. We're stepping in. We're getting ours. We're claiming ours. Being forged in the fire. That portal is about your willingness to be forged in the fire and come out brand new, shiny, polished, like steel, like copper. Come on in with me, y'all. You go to my last YouTube short on the channel. Go into the chat bubble and with Empress and Emperor energy. Are you ready? Will you move? Will you let spirit take you? Hello? Because that's what this last movement in your life is about. This final move, that's what it's about. Will you take this final leap? I don't care how many times you moved in your lifetime. Will you take this final move as the final move of your life? And that's I'm getting ready to leave work. All right. Thanks for coming. See you soon. The dog wants to go. But he gotta go. We gotta go make that money. Money. Yeah, he was here for the weekend, y'all. You know my son, I told my son he lives somewhere else with his queen. But he's here with me now. The girls are already out for work, so. All right, Poppy, love you. Have a good week. Oh, okay. Come back later. Hello? But somebody, if you're willing to take the road less traveled, to walk through that portal of the unknown, to get to the other side where the sun shines brightly, blinding light. The Spirit says, I got something special just for you. Come on with me, y'all. Julia, hello, Tammy. Hello, Julie. Hello, Tammy. Benicia. Hello, beloveds. Welcome in. Welcome in. What's up? Is that Lulu? Hey, Lulu. Elijah. Wow, my son's Elijah. They just left. Hey, Elijah. Carla. What's up, Queen? And Waylon. Hey, hello. Come on in, y'all. Hit that like button, enter out 1313. I call angel number 1313. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, in or out. Support your girl. Give me some love. If you're interested in the Lionsgate 808 portal on Friday, it's $55.55 to be part of the candle visual, the assisted meditation as we enter the portal. The for those who participate, it'll be a live YouTube event, but only for those who purchase the magic, the ritual, the ceremony. The candle lights will only be in your honor. The petition is written only in your name. Hello, there will be a full tarot reading for those individuals on YouTube without an additional payment. That is part of your donation. You also get a digital keepsake that I send you after the ceremony. It's a manifestation that you can print out, put in your office, over your desk, to continue to manifest money from that portal opening. Hello, you'll be part of the free giveaway. Everyone else will be a viewer, just watching. I'll have a moderator in the house, so to keep the hateration out. But everyone else will just be able to watch in the chat, but they will not be participating in any of the ceremonial magic. $55.55 by Friday, no later than 12 noon, because I have things to do for the ceremony. I can't be doing it last minute. So by 12 noon Friday, you make your payment. I'll send you confirmation. There's nothing you need to bring but your lovely self. If you like, bring some tea or coffee, a snack. You can light incense, something to bring good energy where you are at. It's this online live YouTube event. The last channel short is a flyer invitation. If you need more information, you can always email me. My email's in the box in the chat, as well as in the description of every video if you need more clarity. Message from the universe. We have a portal opening and a full moon release immediately after. The clock is ticking. Meeting time, cycles that take time, a time to heal, and a time to progress. You have closed out a very tough cycle in your life, regardless of what it was or what it was about. It was hard, dark. That has been closed out. Now the hourglass has been turned upside down, back to a new state of flow, to bring in newness, to fill your cup back up, to renew you, revive you, re-energize you, restore things in your life where there was chaos and destruction, bring you to a place of peace and spiritual awakening. That there is a clock ticking for someone who has been in isolation too long, for someone that has been overthinking it too long, stuck in procrastination, stuck in emotional unrest, or I don't know, just feeling stuck. Knowing that you have not been alone, knowing there have been protective forces that got you where you are the reason why you are where you are. Knowing that it's time to pick up that new sword, that new wand, and get into action, take action, get up and dust it off. To no longer cry over spilled milk. There wasn't no good for you in the beginning. It was probably spoiled. And the universe said, nah, I don't drink that. Hello, divine intervention. It's time to dust it off. Get back in the game. Get back outdoors. Get amongst people. Be seen, be present. Because what is over is over. What is done is done. As painful as the ending was, it ended for good reason. The relationship is over. No second chances. It's time for growth and transformation. Was dead is dead. So if you're stuck because you're wondering, wishing, hoping, confused, an illusion, whatever the reason is, this is your sign. This is your confirmation. No more wasting time. No more procrastination. It's dead in the water, over and done, being washed away, only to be replaced with something better, someone better. Will you allow it to be for your highest good? Blowing a kiss, unconditional love, equal give and take, fairness of love, affection returned equally. Are you ready for it to be replaced by something better? Here's the dragonfly. We are in the year of Oya, the season of Oya. Oya is about the dragon feminine, the dragon goddess. Hello, lighthearted and adaptable, finding out and changing or making changes, things coming together, light, love, and healing energy. The dragon. I ain't heard that all summer. There's a cicada outside my window in a tree. I haven't heard one all summer. I was wondering where they been. That cicada just started singing. That's a major, major transformation. Major death and rebirth. Healthier choices. Now, work from the inside out. We change our diet, our routine, what we listen to, what we read, who we talk to, what we invest in, what we digest. We honor thy temple. Self-love, self-care, being happier in life and in love. That's what's coming in. Stay in a positive mindset. Make healthier choices and people, healthier choices for connections, for food. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the golden mirror? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Yeah, this was definitely a twin flame, or it could have been a false soulmate. You were connected to a narcissist who had a habitual behavior of love bombing, not just you, but many others. They were self-absorbed, and you were in a one-sided connection. Make healthier choices. You are not them, and they will never be you. So whatever you went through, it's not a reflection of who you are. It's a reflection of who survived. I don't know how many times we got coffin, we got death. I guess they nailing they putting the nails in that coffin. New beginnings, liberation, rebirth, and transformation. Letting go of a tragic ending. For some of you, it's going to be a natural death of someone, bringing you confirmation, bringing you some closure that you can't get to on your own. For some of you, this is a divorce, an ending. You leaving the hometown, moving away, putting all the past behind, burning it all down, packing light, and leaving old things by the curbside. Healthier choices, a real fresh new start, not taking all karmic energy into your brand new beginning, into your brand new passionate beginning. Insane chemistry, sparks, having a lot of fun, equally interested in one another, and a burning desire. Now, for some, that's what you're putting an end to. The nails in this coffin is this karmic twin flame. Hello, finally coming to an end. Finally burning it down. For some of you, the reason why it's coming to an end for you completely is because you get something to replace that old energy. Because you get a replacement to fill up that empty hole, that vessel, to finally lead you into complete healing, a passionate new beginning. So know what resonates. It's either coming or finally going. I think they answer that. They say love cool. You see a cell phone, invitation, communication, reaching out, a date night, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you and informing you, let's get together, let's work it out, spend quality time. Hammer and addiction. Oh boy. All right. For some of you, this is that karmic twin flame knocking on your door. See the hammer? See the hammer? Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. For some of you, that's your twin flame coming back around. Somebody has addictions, you or them or both. Or maybe you broke it and they have it. This was a codependent relationship. There's obsession here and possession. If I can't have you, nobody will. Somebody that was controlling, lacked emotional maturity. There may be an emotional block. You may still be soul tied to whoever this person is. Or they are doing everything they can to keep you soul tied. That could be this phone call, it's communication. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, years, months gone by, and boom, here they are. We're in retrograde. If they know the Lion's Gate is opening, it's about Leo, family, a pact, passion, desire, the hunt. Hello, Lion's Gate. It's about the hunt. Somebody may use that to try to walk back into your life when they think you are vulnerable and weak to this addiction to them, to the passion, to whatever. Hammer. Maybe they put it down with, like, maybe they were down for the pound. You know what I mean? Trying to use this to get back in and love bomb you, betray you, manipulate you. You're going to have to hold on, make a healthy choice, fight through this last test, fight through the last test. Because they said what's dead is dead. You already know that. If they think they can get in, they may be trying to come in, make one last attempt. So I do see insane chemistry here. Yep, sunglasses. Whoever this is already watching and stalking. Watching, looking, perceiving, and stalking. Whoever this is already strategizing, trying to figure it out, looking for a way to get a foot in the door, get in your line of sight. You know what? Why did my phone start vibrating as if it was ringing? But nothing came up on the screen. It was ringing and vibrating, but nothing came up on the screen. And I know that's why, not today. They're being blocked. They're being blocked by your spirit team. Your spirit team needs to know, wants you to know, we need your permission to keep it that way. We need your permission to keep it that way. If we got your back, get your front. We blocking everything you don't see. Block what's right in front of you. Healthy boundaries, avoiding conversation, not wanting to deal with the bullshit or the hurt. You may be still upset, still healing. Not today, not tomorrow, not no day. You don't want no parts of this. Your spirit team wants to know exactly what you want them to do. They're already blocking already. But they want to know that you won't give in to this temptation. Somebody has a burning desire for you. But although they desire you, doesn't mean they know how to love you. Obviously not. This is already in separation, already ended. You've already moved on, but they have not. And maybe they believe you have not either. Maybe you're not sure if you have. But your spirit team is sure that you're gonna. That's what it looks like. I just heard we didn't bring you this far for nothing. They wanted their energy also to be counted. Old school. This could have been somebody from your hometown or somebody you went in a connection with for a long time. Somebody you knew growing up. Somebody with some outdated thinking. Obviously, you're not on the same maturity level with this person. This person could listen to music a lot, be addicted to music. Or when you knew them growing up, they were doing music. Cassettes here. Somebody born in the 70s, 80s, maybe early 90s. Replaying events over and over in their head. Don't want to admit what's going on in the present. Because this, whoever this person is, swears you're it. They swear that you're it. Unconditional love, self-love. Oh, that's what you're focused on. Because this person may have outdated thinking. Maybe I don't know. But you don't. You're focused on self-love, wholeness. You're attracting. Because you're still open for love. You're very affectionate with the right person. And your love can be unconditional. And they know it. That's what they miss. This person is replaying old events, old times with you. You're not even that person anymore. They only have memories to go by, old memories. You haven't done anything with this person in a long time. If you have, it's not your reading. It's something that's been separated for a long time. Poker face, you don't want to be bothered. You're not showing your hand, you're moving in silence, keep it to yourself. Not giving away your trust so easy. Paying attention to red flags. You don't want to be bothered, you got your poker face on. Not showing any emotion, either way. Yeah, because you're too busy worried about your healing. You're too busy worried about healing your heart. Healing from heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction in an abusive relationship. You're too busy focused on you and getting better, getting stronger, healthier, emotionally well, mature, independent, financially well, stable, secure. And all this person is doing is somewhere in the dark, watching, stalking you, worry about what you're doing, who you're doing it with, why you're not communicating, why you just all you and all you. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. mirroring each other inner wounds. Maybe at this time, if this is some, maybe at this time you are mirroring each other. Maybe you both have on a poker face. No one wants to communicate. People feel the way they feel, but no one is telling the other person how they feel. There's no reaching out. Can't get on the same page. Both deciding to just be alone, be in solitude. Self-reflecting on what you want, what you need. But in very different ways. In very different ways. I don't know if you're watching for this person, listening for this person in their social media or whatever, or talking to people that know them, trying to find out what they got going on. Maybe you're doing a little bit of that too, which means you haven't really given up. And maybe they know it. Maybe somebody told them you do. I don't know. But they believe that you feel a lot more about them than you act like. Because we got wedding rings here, union, a marriage. Yeah, this was a marriage, a long-term union, a soul connection, deep love at one point, and maybe maybe that energy is something both you are not finding easy to let go of. Yep. But you know that as hard as it may be for you to do so, you're going to do it anyway. As hard as it may be for you to let it go, you're going to do it anyway. Why? Because this person had you lacking your own confidence, low self-esteem, questioning yourself, checking yourself, lessening your value, competing against whoever else they were dealing with. Hello, affected you physically, mentally, emotionally, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, fear, and frustration. You know that whatever it is with this person, it will never be enough. It will never be what you need. They will always hold you hostage, bind you. And if you have an addiction that was started with this in this connection, in order to heal from that, be free of that, this person can no longer be part of your life. They may have been your remedy. They be ending this for good, may damn well be your remedy. Your shit, how you sail away, how you are guided to some place better. Cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progressing, and finally arriving at the life that you belong in. Arriving, finally, at your final destination. After your rooms are being prepared, your life is being built, funded, protected. Finally able to say, I cut the cord. I want more. I deserve more. I am more. I am not who I used to be. They don't even see me for the new me. Understand that you can't go back. You don't fit there. You can't exist there. You've changed so much, come so far, that you can't double back. It'd be like tripping over barbed wire every step you make. And you know you can't take that chance. So where they might be thinking you're being cold, selfish, inconsiderate, whatever it is, they don't even know that you no longer have a choice. You no longer, when you surrender to the universe, you gave up that choice. It's looking at you like you have a choice. You can't even be the old you anymore. They refuse to believe that because then they have to refuse that then they have to believe that you're really gone. If they believe that you are no longer that person, they have to admit to themselves, that you can't come back. You'll never be back. That you're really gone. So they have, in their mind, they have to keep saying that you are the old person. You can't go back. You can't be persuaded, manipulated, dragged somehow. And you know it's not possible. But it's not for you to convince them. Just live your life, do you, boo. That's convinced enough. You ain't got to speak it, scream it, post it, write it. Just you living it is enough. Closure. Everything they need to see. Sharon. Hey, Sharon. It's sent. Okay. Let me see. Okay, Carla. Thank you, baby girl. Carla is number 1 on today's list for personal reading. Carla is number 1. I have 4 spots available. If you would like a reading, a live Q&A, send your donation, Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat to receive your live Q&A. I would throw in a free deck, Oracle, depending on what comes out in your tarot, to give you further confirmation or assistance, guidance. So, before I complete the collective and start a new Oracle deck, I will go ahead and give Carla her reading. If you would also like a live Q&A for 2 questions, it's $11.11, $11.11. For a full reading, it's $19.99. You want to just a simple yes or no to a question. You don't gotta send me the question. I don't need to know. I will give you confirmation yes or no. Only time I will speak on it further is if you get a maybe. All the information is pinned in the chat. Mistress of the Gates Tarot, Goddess Alicia. So if you don't know, now you know. There's the 808 Lionsgate Candle Vigil Manifestation Ceremony Friday. $55.55 to be part of a live Candle Magick Vigil Ceremony. Friday for the 808. Go to my last YouTube short. You will see the invitation and the flyer. You want to participate in a powerful portal opening ritual ceremony. Join us live on YouTube Friday. You have until Friday at 12 noon to go ahead and make your donation to participate. Live event. Everyone else in the room is just watching. They will not receive any of the divination ceremony. Friday. Okay. So we're going to tap into Carla. Carla is number 1 today. Thank you, beloved. Timestamp 149:01, 149:01. Carla, you got 1. You got the Magician. Carla, you got the Magician. Something is being manifested in your honor. Something is turning in your favor. Something is being transmuted. You also got the number 14, which is the death card, which is a transformation. Those are 2 major arcana. You got the death, there's a final ending. bringing in a transformation, a shift. Something may be coming to a final end to bring in some rebirth energy. The Magician, something is being manifested, something is being transmuted, transcended. Let's see what this is about. Carla, you got angel number 1144. Carla, you got angel number 1144. For Carla, Death and Magician. For Carla, Death and Magician. Death card can also be something being put to rest. I'm going to take these three, this card here for last, because the way it came out. All right, Carla. Carla, did I say your first card was the Death card? I saw it in my third eye, and there it is. It's your first card out. Okay, Carla. I see a passionate new beginning here, Carla, with the Ace of Wands. I see a passionate new beginning. There's something you're creating, this Magician. Something is being created here. The Ace of Wands is good news. Something you've been desiring. Some good news. It also is a spark, a creative spark of a new beginning. But it's ruled by the moon sign. There may be a little blockage, something you can't see. Okay, Carl. You got the Death card, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, which is the card of deception, which is the card of the thief. With that being followed by the energy of the Death card, it looks like somebody's ability to take something from you or behind your back, the ability for people to sneak around behind your back, or whether it's in front of your face, to take from you, to rob you, to distract you, to mislead you, to deceive you, that's coming to an end. There's a transformation happening here. But this is a passionate new beginning. This could be with a relationship, because we got the magic stick here. You could be meeting a twin flame. This person will be coming in to give you some support, some stability, and offer you some protection. Offer you some protection. But I do see you creating something. It says a talent that comes from passion and creativity. With the Moon card, maybe you're unsure if you want to work with an individual. This looks like a masculine energy to me. Maybe you're afraid of being used and abused in the past, especially when it comes to money. So you are afraid to open up this new beginning. Yeah, because we have here the Queen of Swords. Your sword is in the air. You're definitely protecting your thoughts, protecting people from getting in your head. You protect the energies from getting in your head. Trying to be logical as opposed to emotional about making decisions. Maybe trying to get into the energy of trusting someone. I do see a passionate beginning here. Could be a connection, a relationship with a masculine. But I do see the moon energy, the blockages, staying out of your emotions, staying out of your head, overthinking it, overanalyzing it, always being afraid of being taken advantage of or stolen from, and people coming in to take and not give. I see some ending coming to the energy. I see you being able to trust someone coming in that you will be able to trust. Spirit says you build trust from speaking and communicating well. So whatever you need to say, whatever you think, however you feel, don't feel the need to people please. Keep this person around. This is going to be a high time for you to use your voice to speak. You teach others how to treat you by the way you tell them what you need. I don't know if maybe you've been someone that's not used to speaking up much. But in this connection, you're going to want to speak up, communicate well, not from a place of emotion, but from a place of intelligence and logic. What you don't see is this new beginning coming in. Maybe you don't believe it. Maybe you've given up on it. And right when you do is when it comes. Right when you do is when it comes. Let's give you a free, since you got a passionate new beginning here, creating something beautiful. Admirer, you got an admirer, Carla. You got an admirer. Someone is watching you. You see how the fingers are crossed? Someone is watching you. Somebody desires you to get to know you, spend time with you. It's time to think of everything that you admire in a partner. And stop always seeing the negative side first, looking for the pessimist, looking for what's wrong first, and then, as opposed to looking for everything that is right. So it's a change of perspective and the way you see connections with people. Growing emotionally, the moon card here. Any more for Carla? There it is, confusion, moon energy. You may be someone to ask too many questions in the beginning, analyzing it, breaking it down, like it's a business agreement and not just a love connection. All seekers of truth experience confusion, but ask the divine to provide you the answers you need. Go within, stay connected. See how he's rubbing his head, don't overthink it, or get stuck in analysis paralysis. Enlightenment, awakening, walking into the light. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. Remarkable is almost like eureka, a wake-up call. Notice everything remarkable about your relationship. So when it comes in, like I said, instead of going directly to look for what is wrong, change directions and look for what is right. It's time to be open to receive It's time to be open, my love. With your final card being receptive, being open to receive. Be ready to receive what your fates. Be ready to receive what fate has already planned for you. Without question, without control, without emotions, without confusions, without need to know. Just have some fun. Enjoy life, explore. Everything is not meant to be everything all the time and forever. And that's okay too. It's time to build magical memories in the moments and not worry about tomorrow, next month, next year, what they're going to do, how long they're going to be here. You can't enjoy if you're too busy taking notes. Put down the pen, put down the paper, look up, my friend. For love and Cupid is in the air. Enjoy the ride. Congratulations, Carla. Let me know how I go, Queen. I'm here for whatever you need. Clarity, confirmation, guidance, whatever. Ashe. Ashe. Thank you. All right, beloved Saida. Welcome in, Queen. I see you, boo. Hey, Saida. Okay, we have another. For Sarah Cardova. Sarah made her payment first, and then Saida. So Sarah is second, Saida is number 3. Hello, beloveds. Welcome in. Joey. Hello. Carbello. Hey, Carbello. Did I say hello to Sharon? I think so. All right, y'all. Let's shuffle the cards and get some new energy. Let's shuffle the cards as we tap into Sarah. Carla, your angel number 114411 is a brand new beginning of something beautiful. A union, a partnership, a marriage. Bonded by the universe. 44 is guidance, alignment, and it's divine orchestration. It's also protection. So get ready to walk into something beautifully aligned and designed. Just for you. Protect it. Don't brag, don't gloat, don't post. Treat it with respect, honor, and privacy. Like a seed, like a flower. Let it bloom naturally at a healthy pace. This ain't a race to a finish line or a prize. All right, for Sarah. Woo, that jumped out. That all my cards jump out. I said for Sarah, it jumped out. I said for Sarah, it jumped out. So we're keeping that one. And then we're going to go ahead and pull for Sarah. Sarah, your cards are jumping out, beloved. Somebody got something they want to say to you so bad, Sarah, because we got an apology on the table. We already got an apology on the table, Sarah. Sarah, you're 204-24, 204-24. Sarah, you are angel number 24-24. Angel number 24-24 for Sarah. That is 66. 6 is the lovers, decisions, choices that need to be made. a decision that needs to be final, a decision that needs to be focused on. Take time out. I got an apology here. Maybe someone emotionally immature. Somebody that's willing to offer some love, kindness. Could be someone that's interested in learning more about you. That's who this Page of Cups here. This page are communication news, but they're heartfelt, like an invitation, a date night. I see a fish in this cup. Somebody wants you to have a baby. Let's see. For Sarah, lovers, double lovers, Gemini, energy. For Sarah, somebody's making an offer, a date, a conversation, communication, how they feel, a confession, an offer, but they're making it from their heart. But this person may be a little immature, young, inexperienced, but they know they want you. Even if it may not be a big offer, but still they hope it'll be enough for you to accept. Sarah, you're coming out as the high priestess. You're coming out as the high priestess, Sarah. So I'm not exactly, the high priestess entry to me is giving me one of the collective, somebody anointed, spiritually elevated, a seer, a psychic, a medium, someone highly intuitive, connected to source, someone that's gone through an awakening, a rebirth, someone that's got a bloodline tied to ascended masters, someone here with a big destiny, but with here poverty, abandonment, neglect. I don't know if someone ghosted you, Sarah, neglected a family, their responsibility, left you out in the cold, or this person feels this way. Maybe that's why they want to come in and make this offer to get out the cold. But you see everything and know everything and feel everything before it even happens. Your intuition is on point, my love. You ain't crazy. Exactly what you believe is exactly what it was, what it is. So don't doubt yourself. The justice is here. I don't know if you have a legal situation going on with this person, something in court. There's some balance coming in. And injustice that was done is being made right in your favor. Yeah. We got you turning your back. We got you turning your back and walking away from this, whatever this was, that had you in lack, setback, delays, betrayal, deceit, stabbing you in your back multiple times. Got others involved to keep you depressed, keep you down, unable to manifest, unable to get out your bed, go to work. Trigger warning, Sarah, my love. I don't know what this energy was. And spell work is not only physical. Spell work starts in the mouth. It starts in the mind. Someone was sending you a spiritual attack, Sarah, against your health. Someone's sending you spiritual attacks, Sarah, against your health. Especially your mental health. This person wanted to keep you confused, an illusion, unable to see, like your third eye, like your ability to figure this out, that they're working against you. Judgment is here. Judgment is here, Sarah. Oh, karma saw everything and everyone. and got all the receipts, all the addresses and names. Judgment is here. The fat lady is about to sing in your favor. It's about to go down. If you're looking to relocate, trying to figure out if you should move or if you're going to move, you've been praying for them to move you, to get away, to relocate somewhere safer, more pleasant, more healthy, with a fresh new start. The answer is maybe, Sarah. There is a maybe here. Let's find out why there is a maybe. And that maybe has to do with choice. That maybe has, because judgment is here. Judgment represents renewal, reconstruction. I know what this choice is, Sarah. This choice is whether or not you're going to have the strength to make it. Based on what you want and what you need, or if you'll be worried about other people included in the decision. But I see a hometown here that may be in the way. I don't know, family or friends, something you may not want to break away from, or they're pulling at you to stay, where you want to move, start over somewhere new. But everybody else thinks they got an opinion about your life, your choices. So that maybe is because it's still up in the air, maybe because you have not made a final decision yet. Getting into alignment with the universe. The universe has already aligned you to move, to make a decision, to make a final decision, to plan, make a choice, have the conversation, go towards a new dream. But something about letting go is ending. If you're waiting for this decision to be made, this breakthrough so you can, it's coming. It's here. Someone try to stop you from receiving. It's being defeated. It's being defeated so that you can move on. Get out of poverty, out of lack. Live a better, healthier, happier life. For Sarah, higher self. You talking to your higher self, making a decision. What's standing in the way? New chapter, Sarah. A new chapter gonna require a new you, boo-boo. This new chapter will require a new you, a new version of you. What you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will appear. What you seek is seeking you, which means the universe is in alignment, is collaborating, is sourcing, funding, guiding, leading, giving you all the signs, everything you need. You pull the strings that control your own life. No one else gets a decision. No one else gets to decide. You don't need their opinion. You don't need to ask. You don't need to give advance notice. Whatever it is, no more people pleasing. This is about you and your future, your happiness, your life. Make that choice. Cut that cord. Don't care what they say, what they ask, where they go, what they do. God took care of you, he'll take care of them too. It's time for you to move on to a new world, a new vision. Step through that portal, that 808 Lionsgate, with confidence, courage, determination, and patience. The universe is working everything in your favor. But you have to make the final decision. You still get free will, and they respect it. But it's time to decide, my love, to go higher. To go higher without fear, without doubt. You're going to be absolutely more than okay. For you are not alone. The universe is pushing you along the way. Let it take you where you belong. Sit you on your throne. As you wonder why you ever doubted that they were there. Send you light and love, Sarah. Ashe, beloved. Ashe. All right, Saida. Saida, my love. Saida, you up next. I got 2 more spots. 2 more spots open. If you want a cute live Q&A, get on the list. But I'm calling you down. Final call. If you want a live Q&A, it's the final call. 2 spots available. Cashapp, Super Chat, PayPal. For your live Q&A. What's happening? Lionsgate, 808 portal. Are you walking in? What are you receiving? What are you achieving? What are you manifesting? Why are these cards upside down? One moment, y'all. We're not going to throw no upside down cards. I must have shuffled them and turned one side of the deck the wrong way to have this many. Remember, Lionsgate, either way, we have a candlelight vigil, a ritual ceremony, walking through the gate, using our magic keys, Mistress of the Gate, Sarah. Take a walk with me as I open the gate. Allow safe passage to the other side. To grab hold of your generational wealth, your spiritual inheritance, to complete that ascension, that transformation, to walk through and never look back. Next day, full moon in Aquarius. Age of, the Exodus, the final Exodus. My last YouTube short is the invitation, the flyer. Go check it out. For this Friday, in the PM, the evening, live YouTube ceremony. Come take a walk with me. Receive some goodies, some good vibes, a collective energy, strength numbers. You are not alone. You are not alone. I am here with you. And though we're far apart, you'll always have my heart. Michael Jackson, but you are not alone. I am here with you. And though we're far away, though you're far away, I am here to stay. All right, Saida. Thank you guys for tapping that like button in or out. Supporting your girl, the channel. Saida. 219.17. 219.17. You got 8 for the strength card. And you got 12 for the hangman. Saida. There could be something feeling stuck. Something feeling stuck. You feeling stuck. Unable to make a decision. To see the road ahead. The vision. A need to surrender. Sacrifice something. with the Strength card, it may be patience, and maybe you need to take action for Saida. Strength and the Hangman energy. The Strength is determination, willpower, action. Strength is the hunt. Yeah. So either we got a little bit of despair here, a little hopeless energy, frustration. Now, why y'all gonna send me deep diving for these cards? All right, see, there's something about taking a deep dive into your emotions. You might be repressing them instead of dealing with them. Maybe you no longer have the strength to deal with them. Okay, beloved. Say that you could have a little hopelessness, a lack of faith. Maybe there's something delayed. Maybe there's something that's been delayed and you feel there's a blockage or a setback. I don't know if you have a lack of inspiration. Maybe this has to do with your spiritual enlightenment, your awakening. Something that maybe you have planned to do, a goal. So maybe get in the public eye, get on a platform, be seen. Maybe put your psychic ability or gifts out there in the world. Maybe you feel like a setback, a delay. Maybe some lost hope, lack of inspiration, how to get started or how will it ever be achieved. Because we got the Magician in reverse. A lack of creativity, not knowing what to do, how to move. I don't say that if you can, but you might want to benefit from a mentorship, a spiritual mentorship. Somebody could give you some guidance, some advice, some good influence, a confidant, someone you could talk to and trust in that conversation. Because right now it feels like you are feeling like you were just being still and not progressing. Also say there could be an issue with you wanting to be outdoors, to be in the public. You could be fearing that you're being watched. You could fear that you're being watched outdoors. And if you are, the answer is yes. I'm sorry to tell you that. We do have somebody here watching. It doesn't believe they're watching closely in the community. This could be online. But we have somebody curious about what you're doing. If you will ever become that star, if you ever unleash your gifts, if you ever step into your calling. I don't know if something is going with you physically, like emotionally, mentally, because something here is not healing well, not progressing well. If this is your health, it needs to be a focus. Because I do have you here in hermit mode, in solitude, looking for guidance, looking for a sign, looking for some light. Yeah, you are very concerned about offers. You're not trusting because you've been stolen from, robbed, manipulated, scammed, taken for granted in the past. And although that has ended and that has come to a complete end with the Death card, with Seven of Swords and the Death card, that has come completely to an end, beloved. The ability from others to take from you, that is over. I do see someone coming in with an offer. I do see someone coming in with an offer, but you maybe not being able to take this offer for a lack of trust or fear of being taken advantage of or stole from like you were in the past. There's a definite need here for healing. Something is not progressing or healing at a healthy pace. If you're locked in, secluded, alone, you got to break free from that, beloved. You got to be able to allow the universe to send you love. It ain't going to come knocking on your door per se. But if you want them to support you with healthy love, healthy offers, you got to be in a place to receive it. Those who once offered you and manipulated you, only to take from you, that season is over. Your spirit guides won't allow anyone else in to rob you, use you, abuse you. That season is over. But somehow mentally, emotionally, you haven't let go. They have moved you into a new season, but you're still emotionally living in the past energy. And it's time for you to see it's time for you to that light is something that needs to come from within you. It's a revelation, a deliverance, an inner knowing, discernment, a light bulb being turned on for you to truly see what's in front of you, where you're going, where you've been headed, how far you've come. That things are being made equal and made whole. You got a lot going on here, beloved. Let me see. The only blockage I see here, Sailor, is not one from the outside. It's fear. It's fear. But know that the universe has already called you, chose you, anointed you, and are protecting you. Choose to not live in fear. Choose to live in faith. And have a little patience that although everything isn't where you'd like, you are not where you used to be. And keep in that energy. Say a daily affirmation. Get up every morning, look outside, see the sun before you even get started with your day. Dear God, I thank you for another day. All that I need, all that I want is in this day. You allow me to see me exactly how you see me. No less and no more. Ashe. And go along your day with confidence that now there's a goddess in you. For if you see yourself in the image of your God, then that is who you will have become. A good daily affirmation and repeat until you start believing it, owning it. Higher self messages, blockages from within. But somehow you've let others put out your light, beloved. It's time to turn it back on because you haven't lost it. There are many doors that lead to the place that you truly belong. Saida. There are many doors that lead to the place that you truly belong. So it ain't over. It's still waiting. It's still prepared. It's still yours. An eclipse may hide your lights. What does that say about your light? An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. Right now, your light may have been dimmed. Dark times and dark days may have overshadowed your light, your joy. your smile. But pain don't last but at nighttime. For in the morning, the sun always rises again. New enlightenment, new joy, new peace, new healing, new radiance, new you. Be the brave and authentic soul you are always destined to be. Bravery, get out there. Shake your tail feather. Bravery. You are an original, so let yourself follow your own heart. You're beautiful from the inside out, stronger than you know. But it's time to tap in. So that glow, that fire. 808 Lionsgate portal. Come on in. Walk in, tap in. Join us as we open the vessel, connect with our phoenix, and rise. Take our power back. Powerful healing, powerful awakening, powerful transformation, sun energy, joy, harmony, love, healing, deliverance. Go to my YouTube shorts. It's the last short I posted is a flyer for the event Friday, Lionsgate 808 portal opening. It reaches its highest peak. Let's get all that flame, all that fire, all that passion, all that creativity, all that manifestation ability. Hello, that is the Midas touch, opening the treasure chest. Come on in, get you some. Take your portion. Lionsgate, Midas touch. Thank you, Saida. There you are, queen. You got this, queen. You got it, girl. Go out there and conquer. Conquer, honey. Slay. Yes, there you are. Is that Mo? Sister. What's up, Mo? Hey, sister. Angela, Mo, Mistress sitting in here, Mo. Mistress, gotta know it's not in the house, Mo. Just me, girl. Just me, queen. How you doing, queen? Miss you, sister. Mo too busy doing her thing, y'all. Breaking chains, achieving goals. Yes. Taking care of business. So proud. Keep on keeping on, Mo. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. That's right, Mo. Mo's breaking glass ceilings and kicking in the doors. Like a true Capricorn goat do. I know that's right. Like a true goat do. Stand down for what? I know that's right, queen. That's Capricorn gang right there. Yes. All right, y'all. That was the last call. If you want a live Q&A, last and final call, live Q&A. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat. Last call if you want a live Q&A. I'm going to end with a collective oracle reading. This video is in honor of Friday's Lionsgate 808 portal opening. It reaches its highest peak. I will have a candle vigil, assisted meditation, chanting, singing, vibing, readings, free tarot readings for those who buy a ticket. For those who buy a ticket, you get a free full tarot reading during the live. Hello, you get digital keepsake that I send you after live. Hello, you get part of a live giveaway, part of the Candle Magick. We're manifesting a 5-day ritual burn. Hello. It's a day of heavy Oshun energy. We're honoring Oshun energy. We're honoring the power of Oshun and Oya. So come on in. Self-love, beauty, passion, desire, creativity, abundance, wealth, fertility. Hello. Determination, willpower. So come join me for the Lionsgate 808 on Friday in the evening. Friday evening. Buy your ticket. The last short on my channel is the flyer. This is flyer. So what will we close on? Remember Saturday's ancestral veneration ceremony will happen on Friday during the Lionsgate 808 ceremony instead. Because we are connecting with the ancestors, asking them to walk us in, cloak us, protect us, shield us as we walk through that portal. They are our boundary, our walls, our hello. So since we're already taking them in and requesting their assistance, we're giving back first an offering, donation. We're giving to receive. So Ancestor Saturday will be on Friday during the ceremony. Anyone that made a donation throughout the week for Ancestor Lucky Buck, come in on Friday because the live may not be able to be uploaded because there'll be music and other content. I'm not sure yet if YouTube gonna flag it. I'm gonna try to put in stuff there that's not copyright. But if I cannot, it may be a one-time only to see it, to be involved in it. Okay, this is not the cards I wanted. As I pulled through them, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's end on these. So today's live to do a fast overview. We had a divorce, a court proceeding, a legal case, a settlement of assets, a partnership, a business, whatever it was, coming to an end, a decision being made, news on the way, somebody energetically doing spell work to block it, delay it, stop it. Although it's already been decided that you will receive it, they can slow it down, they will. Pay attention to who you speak to, who you confide in, move in silence, don't communicate with the past. It's coming in to block whatever this is that's coming. That spiritual awakening waiting to happen. You need someone to decide to answer the call, to break through the fear, the doubt, the delay, or the distraction. We had admirer, a date night, a proposal, a partnership, future marriage on the table. Somebody going to start a business that's going to be overnight success. Somebody here is going to start a business going to be an overnight success. What fell out? Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the signs. Cupid is in the air. Cupid is flying. You got a loving connection, a partnership, a relationship. a union. Watch out for the signs that are leading you to true love, and be open to receiving. Don't control it. Be open to accept divine guidance in this relationship. It's being orchestrated. Don't overthink it. Don't question it. Don't run back to fear of being cheated on, lied to, deceived. Stay out your emotions. This one is coming in for your highest good. Thank you, Spirit. All those fell on the floor. That was a... And landed on the edge of the table and just sat there. A whole stack. And I'm like, thank you, because I wouldn't want to go chase that. Thank you. I don't even know how to just... But no. Like somebody caught it in midair. It was dangling on the side, but it was the multiples. It should have fell. This car's so slippery. Somebody caught it. Somebody's about to catch your eye. Like I said, be open to receive. Be receptive. Be open. I do see something here rekindling. This could be an old friend from an old hometown. This could be you getting back together, speaking to a sibling, an old bestie, an old friend, old family member, rekindling an old love. Something here is being sparked. And for some of you, it's a test. For some of you, it's a test. Head over heart, heart over head. I can't tell you what to do. You gotta book your own Q&A. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Your strength and your weakness is being tested. Good luck with that. Good luck, beloved. Will you go in with an open heart, but take your minds along for the ride? How will you choose? Because there's some feelings. Whoa, 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 whoa. Feelings. Whoa, whoa. Synchronicity. Whatever this is, it's aligned to your destiny, a divine soul counterpart. Relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. Hello, take time out to explore the deeper feelings, your emotions, whatever you're experiencing. Trust your gut, trust your feelings. Don't overthink it. Don't care who judges it. Stay out of your head. Because rekindle is here, so I don't know what this is. Something, someone may be coming back to test you, to see if you're lying to yourself and why. Who are you falling prey to judgment in your life? That would be the only reason why to do that. To care what others say, what others think, what they need you to be or to do to match their misery. Love is in the air. Love is in the air. The love boat, telepathic. Something says you already know. You're calling this person in like a magnet. You're calling this person in like a magnet, and them to you. Let it flow, let it flow. Can't hold it back anymore. The universe says it's time, it's right, it's coming. Get ready. This is destiny. This person is part of your destiny, whether past or new. But they're supposed to be there wherever you making this move to. They're supposed to go to. And they coming. And you're going to be tested. If you're lying to yourself, lying to them, lying to God, or what it really is. Bottom of the deck. Recognition. And if you make the right decision, if you allow it to be based on destiny, not some worldly vision. of what's supposed to be normal, acceptable. You make the right decision to move into this new world, this new vision, this new beginning. They're going to give you the world. They're going to give you the world. You will lack and want for nothing, of no one. If you make the right decision based on love, and none of the above, love, and everything else on the list, love, they're going to give you the world. They're going to nurture it, water it, elevate it, increase it, protect it, stabilize it. If you make that decision from your ego, they'll know. And you got a karmic lesson to learn all over again. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're not doing that. Y'all always know I'm always available for extended readings. You can book through my personal online spiritual shop on the web at Divinity House, one word, divinityhouse.shop on the web. It's my online spiritual storefront. You can go see my services. If you don't see none, email me. Everything I do ain't there. You'll be paged. If you see something or you don't see something and you have a question, just send me an email. That's all you have to do. Reach out. If you're interested in 808 Lionsgate Portal, reach out. If you're interested in a mentorship, reach out. I have a new spiritual channel erecting mid-August. My new spiritual channel will be that only on spiritual education. Not twin flame, not soulmate, not none of that now. Christianity, Yoruba, Voodoo, Hoodoo, Pagan, Wiccan, gods, goddesses, deities. Hello, breaking down to a science and putting some spirituality and numerology and astrology in there. Those who want to take notes, want to learn, want to begin, hello, go over there and join my spiritual channel. The content has not been uploaded. It will debut mid-August. Here it comes. Getting past this line gate and this full moon and getting ready to come at you with some real spiritual science, real spiritual tools. My website is in the chat. My online shop, my email is in the chat. Go back up to the top. They're in the comments that I put in the chat. On the Mistress of the Gates Tarot, anything with my name on it has information that you could need. Because after the chat, I don't know if you can see it. But if you go to the description box after the chat of the video, the information is there as well. The new channel, the website, everything you need to know. The Lionsgate flyer is on my YouTube short. Just go to my channel, hit shorts. You'll see it. Whatever you do, make a move. The Lionsgate is about determination, action, being a hunter and no longer allowing yourself to be the prey to universal forces that don't even govern your life. Just what they say. Have them walk in and get your crown. Eat till your belly full and come on out. Because on the following day, the full moon in Aquarius, we're rising to be stars. Aquarius is a star card. We're letting go everything that's holding us back. We're walking into destiny, into fame and fortune, into who you were sent here to be. So thank you all for hitting that like button in or out, sending me equal exchange of energy for free. Thank you for that, your presence, your bookings, your donation, your love, your support is greatly needed and greatly received with honor, humility, and gratitude. So thank you for allowing me to be here for you and for you to allow yourself to be here for me. We are one, we are family. consider joining my tribe membership. I've been uploading new content. It's juicy. It's $3.99 a month. $3.99 a month for the tribe membership. So if you want, go ahead and join that. Backtrack, look at all the videos. I got more coming today in a different direction. Yes. Thank you all for being you. Get outside, be bold, because you are blessed to be you. You got this. As within, so without, as above, so below. Thank you all. I'll see you again tomorrow. I love you. Thank you. Ashe.